falling, the sky is falling.
Hey, beautiful you. I am so glad that your eyes found this video. I want to share a little bit of my older content that has just been sitting on another channel being stored. I'm a lot different these days, but all of the concepts that were shared for the last 15 years are pretty much still in line with how I feel about this life, this existence on this mud ball called Earth. And I also learn from my own content. Turns out you can have head knowledge, but then once you go through the journey of eliminating a lot of waste in your life, you can actually learn from the head knowledge that now becomes a heart knowledge. And so here is just a little video about what we believe and what we do about what we hear. And I've learned a little bit from myself today revisiting this video. Now it's time to just dive into the content this channel was intended for. So I hope that you enjoy, and I hope you stick around. You matter.
I hope your day has started off with a bang, and I don't just mean the energy drink. I just hope in my guts that it has started off with your power and your energy moving in the direction you want to go, and not getting distracted by little chaotic stuff that just doesn't help you achieve your best life. So often we can get going in a direction and we know from the jump it's not the way we want to go, but we just keep stepping and stepping and stepping and stepping and stepping that direction, and pretty soon we're like, how did we get here? So when you find yourself doing that, just look to the path you know you want to be on and go that way. Well, this morning we got up early and listening to some children's stories, and instead of watching the stories, we've been listening to books and different stories so that she could let her imagination run wild. And this morning we had one pop up that was
the sky is falling.
The rabbit come running up to a group of animals. We'll say that the horse and the cow were standing there, and the rabbit said,
The sky is falling, the sky is falling.
and the horse and the cow were like, oh my goodness, the sky is falling. And so the horse and the cow and the rabbit, they all took off to go and talk to the chicken. All three of them said, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. And the chicken was like,
Oh my goodness, the sky is falling.
so now the rabbit, the horse, the cow, and the chicken went running to the ostrich and said, the sky is falling in unison, the sky is falling. And the ostrich was like,
Oh my goodness, the sky is falling.
so now the rabbit and the horse and the cow and the chicken and the ostrich as one went rushing up to the lion and said, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. The lion stopped for a moment and he said,
The sky is falling.
they were like, yeah, all of them. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. The lion said,
Show me how the sky is falling.
so the rabbit and the cow and the horse and the chicken and the ostrich went with the rabbit who said the sky is falling. And they walked up to this massive tree, and there were oranges falling off of the tree. The lion said,
Ah, oranges are falling, and you thought it was the sky falling.
how often does one little thing get started by one pesky rabbit or friend or neighbor or mom or dad or sister, brother, cousin, husband, wife, child? And that one little subject gets passed and passed and passed and passed, and pretty soon we believe the sky is falling. My challenge for you today is when someone comes rushing up, even when 70,000 someone's come rushing up and say, you know, this has happened and this has happened and this has happened, that you be the lion. That you be the one that says, tell me more about this crazy thing you think is happening, and do a little bit of fact checking, listen to your gut about what's being said, and go see if the sky is falling before you get all freaked out about the sky falling. So often we spend countless minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, and years, decades, believing something that we never once went and checked out. And it just takes a second to realize the sky is not falling. How nice to listen to the lion and realized the sky wasn't falling. And how much of a fool do you think the cow and the horse and the chicken and the ostrich might have felt when they realized they never even went and checked to see if the sky was falling? We spend so much time believing what we read. While technology has connected us, it has got us in contact with people we might never have met. It also is very, very, very dangerous because it makes us believe things that might not even be true. Or maybe it has a tiny bit of truth. See, something was in fact falling, but it was not the sky. It wasn't the enormity of the sky falling. And with just a little bit of checking, the cow and the horse and the chicken and the ostrich, they could have all figured that out and not wasted all that time running around screaming, the sky is falling. My question is, are you a rabbit? Or are you the cow or the chicken or the ostrich or the horse? Or are you the lion? Be the lion today. I love you so much. I really, really hope that your day moves in the direction you want to go. Psst, it's on you for that to happen. Be the lion. Love you guys. Word.
If you enjoyed this content, leave me a comment. Love y'all.